Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into my video. As you can see, Maya is sleeping, so I figured I would make a video and just be open and honest about what I'm going through right now, emotionally and spiritually. Being on this infertility journey. I know, like, there's absolutely nothing special about me or that I have done, but I feel like accepting that it's okay that I'm hurting and allowing myself to be in that, and rather than pouting, and it's like choosing to lift up my heart and my praise to God and accepting all of the trials and all of the things that He wants to allow me to go through to grow in Him, and to gain compassion for others going through the same things or similar things. And but right now, for about the past week, it's been kind of hard in my flesh, like it is so powerful. Like, our flesh is like a raging lion. Like, it's like I want what I want, like, in the time that I want. And the thing is God is teaching me that is completely irrelevant. When you're in His will and everything is based on His time, that's something that I'm learning to accept and be okay with. And it's hard, but even in that, God continues to draw Himself near to me as I draw myself near to Him, and He gives me peace and supernatural joy. Doesn't mean that, it's not difficult, it's not hard to go through. Jesus says, in this life you will have trials, but be of good courage, for I have overcame this world. Which means He has endured every temptation. He was tempted to feel and think and do everything that we all have been tempted to think and do. And yet He never sinned. He prayed and He praised His Father, and accepting His will, praying for His will, and Jesus' love, just so full of compassion for mankind. And it also says that He was, I believe it says He's a man of sorrow. I think He was a man of sorrow. And that really makes me think that, yeah, like, God has used my brokenness, having allowed Him to minister to me and teach me, since I feel like then I'm more susceptible to listening and learning from His Word, and through life experience, through praise and prayer. And I am so thankful for that. And like I said, recently it's been really tough to fight my fleshly yearning so bad to get pregnant, to be able to carry a pregnancy and to experience all of that and have our child, raise them, and to see everything about them and to teach them and to experience life with them. And there's just something so incredible about that. And but just the realization that we are in no position to adopt. We are almost done paying off our debt, and then of course there's other things that follow that, like of course you have to save up so much for the your emergency fund, and other more important things, and then we've also thought about fostering to adopt, and that is something that's just not guaranteed. With our situation with Maya, we've been through having to work with the system, and it's amazing that some people can handle that kind of stuff. I'm just not someone who can, and that's okay. It's way too stressful. I mean, so in that being said, I've tried to also, not only am I writing the devotional book, and that I wrote a short kid story, like I want to do like things that make me happy, things that I enjoy. And with the place in life that we're at right now is almost so mundane, and financially we don't have the extra money to do renovations in the house that I want done. I care more about those things because of course Billy, like, he's not there most of the time, he doesn't have to look at it all the time, and I just want to like do like small renovations. Just, it makes me happy and it makes me feel good, and I just want to enjoy my home. And that's kind of where I'm at, is that very little babysitting money that I make basically goes to that, gets put back for that sometimes, but it's not much. So really just trying to find the good and enjoy little things in life right now, and to be creative, and all of those things are great. Like there's so many things that you can do for like little to no money, and having company over for coffee and things like that. It's kind of hard right now with my hormones still aren't quite where they need to be, I feel like, and I'm just feeling kind of stuck right now, where like the things that I want to do, that I would enjoy, I can't, and I'm not terribly embarrassed, because like, we're being responsible with our money, and eventually we can do the renovations I would like, but sometimes like I do, like just the thought of people coming over, I'd rather meet them somewhere or go over to their place, or hang out on our front porch or something, no matter like how hot it is. Because like I'm just embarrassed, from the time we moved in, like our carpets look awful, like I want to paint, like it just, like our curtain rod, we need to get a new one, we need to, and there's just so many things that, like our countertops are like, the little stuff, the stuff that's like on our countertop, that looks like granite or stone or whatever. It's like falling apart, and the couple that lived there before us, they like hammered nails into it to like keep it together, like it's that bad. And I'm just kind of bothered by that. And like it's just kind of hard to like get over my pride in the sense of like, you know what, like that's okay. Like right now our house doesn't look the best right now. You know, I can't go out and do, you know, a lot of different things. You know, right now I can't, you know, go shopping for a new wardrobe right now. You know, I can't go get my nails done. I can't, you know, take Maya shopping. Just things that I feel like that I enjoy to like keep my mind busy besides, you know, of course, reading the word, praising God. Like, you know, I do those things all the time. Like, I love listening to praise and worship music. And that, but it's like, I think being at home also, being a stay-at-home mom, battling with off and on depression, you know, all that stuff. It's okay to like want to be pampered, you know, every once in a while, or, you know, just have you time and, you know, or be able to do things that you enjoy or are passionate about. You know, it is a lot of work. She's 2.5. Like, y'all know who have 2.5-year-olds. Like, it's no joke. And just, I don't know, just being home a lot, I feel like, yeah. Sometimes, like, you can feel, like, stuck. You know, it's easy to get to, like, feeling depressed and stuff sometimes. And so I'm kind of, like, in this place. So all that to say, I'm so sorry this video was long. If you stick to me to the end, stuck with me to the end, thank you so much. Like, you guys are awesome. Like, I love you. If you ever think of me today, please say a prayer for me. I'm kind of struggling right now. I did take another test this morning and it is about the same as the other one, so really I'm pretty sure it's just negative. I'm trying to determine whether or not I should continue taking my progesterone oil or if I should stop and try to let my new cycle begin. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.